Okay. So, today so far has been quite excruciating mentally. I just shared the that post, the one about UCG stuff. I just shared it, and immediately after, I pretty much got some messages right away that made me feel rejected and sad. And I had a panic attack. Like, for real, like, I literally was like, trying to breathe. It was really bad. I thought I was gonna pass out. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to breathe. Like, I can't. I haven't had a panic attack in, like, I don't know, like one like that, probably in at least a couple months, when I was like in this super duper depressed state. So that was rough. And now my phone is like blowing up with people who don't want to comment, but they are just sending me how they feel in messages. Come on, guys, I can't read all these messages. I'm exhausted, and I'm emotionally so worn out. Like, like, oh my goodness, there's been like, let's see, so worn out. I just need to relax and be more water. And then just recommended this COG Anonymous Instagram page, and I was like, okay, I'll try it, because my friend Fiona, she suggested making a support group for people like me. I'm like, yeah, I've thought of that too, because me and Stan really need one, and so does my other friend, who I'm not going to name because she doesn't want to, she's not where I'm at, so I mean, I don't want to, be too revealing of people and stuff, especially if they tell me that they want to keep it on the down low. But so I followed this COG Anonymous Instagram group, and I commented, hey, I do a vlog relating to what you are talking about, and then immediately, like, they commented, and they're like, we're the true church, the true church that God is building. I go, okay, never mind. So I tried not to blow up at them, and I was like, okay, clearly I just need to, like, let this go. But then they commented back, and I was like, alright, well, can the worms open? Here's your worms. And I couldn't stop. So I'm continuously putting myself back into this state of mind, because I'm so upset and so angry and so hurt. Oh, so I'm doing it to myself. I just need to be more water and stop fighting. I just need to stop fighting. Oh my gosh, everyone can have their own opinion, and you can send me all your opinions and whatever. That's completely fine. Send me all the opinions. I just can't. I only have so many spoons a day, especially when it comes to this topic. I do not have the mental capacity to respond to these messages right now. That's just how it is. But anyways, so in my panic attack, after how I calm myself down when having a panic attack is I have to stop breathing. Like, So I'm going, I did that for like, I don't know, it was at least a minute. It felt like forever. I was like, when am I gonna stop? But eventually, to get myself to stop doing that, it works for me. This is what I do. I hold my breath. And as long as I don't breathe, then I can try and breathe a little bit better when I have to breathe. It's kind of crazy. So I had to do that. And then I was looking at my Post-its. I'm like, fuck all of this. I can't even deal with my Post-its right now. And so I was like, okay, I'm just a super shadow roach. A super angry, depressed shadow roach who's just entirely scared out of her mind. Clearly going crazy this second. Alright, the only thing that makes sense to me right now is I gotta go read my shadow door. And I haven't written on my arms in like, I don't know, a couple weeks. I've just been mainly writing on my Post-its, but I had to go and write on my arms because I'm like, I can't cope. So I went and I stared at my shadow door and I wrote all this on my arms, and so I am human. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just human. I'm just upset. I'm just human. That's all. And then I don't reject or abandon myself. I accept myself. Shitty feelings are about the existence experience. Feel it. Investigate it. Feel the pain. Investigate the pain. Investigate the anger. Investigate the scaredness and the hurt. No one really knows me. Let your anxiety fill your veins. People are gonna judge me anyways. I'm so overwhelmed, and I really, really want to make this video because I have a lot to say, and I really want to open up, and I want to share something that I really just want to break down more walls, even though I'm in a terrible mental state. I'm gonna do it. This is not how I hoped this video would be, but it's what it is. It's where it's at, and I'm gonna do it anyways. I really, really wanted to be in a happier place for this video so I could be joyous and be proud of me and be exuberant and happy, but now I'm just going to be angry and depressed and upset, and that's okay too. This is not how I wanted this video to go at all. I really had such high hopes for today, and I got pretty. I put on eyeshadow and I got cute. See? I got cute. And I'm wearing this prairie dog hat that my mom and dad gave me. Oh yeah, and this shirt is a whole bunch of phobias. Today in my class, we're gonna be talking about this one, homophobia. Today, I'm gonna show you, like, hey, look, my rainbows. As I said before, this is not how I wanted this video to go. But regardless, I'm really proud of me for wanting to create this video at all. And I'm so scared. This is my coming out video. Feels surreal. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Like, I never thought that I would ever come out about my sexuality. Never. I thought I'd be living in hiding forever. Hiding from my parents. Hiding from judgment. Here I am. Facing my fear and doing it anyway. I am bisexual. In that I am. Oh man, I wore away my cute eyeshadow. No. No, maybe I think it's gone. I did cute eyeshadow, see, but I've been crying. I've been crying so much today. Anyways, I am bisexual. Possibly even pansexual. Because a couple of the girls that I've had crushes on, they aren't even girls anymore. They are non-binary and they associate themselves as they. So I'm probably pansexual. And if you don't know what pansexual means, it means that you love people and are attracted to people because of who they are, not anything to do with sexuality. So you could be with someone who's transgender, or you could be with someone who's gay, or you could be with someone who's straight, or you could be with someone who's non-binary. It doesn't matter. So that's probably what I am, but so I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I am bisexual. I have known I was bisexual ever since I was 17. So when I was younger, I already kind of tapped on this a little bit in a previous video, talking about how my mom would get upset because I was taking pictures too close and cuddly with my girlfriends. And Rachel, you look like a lesbian. Rachel, don't do that. Rachel, you can't take photos like that. You're too close and you're being too affectionate with your girlfriends. You're acting like a lesbian. Why are you acting like a lesbian? And then, when those things were being said about me, I definitely wasn't bisexual at all. I had no attraction to these girls. I was just being affectionate. And I've always been curious, but like, I guess not like that. Like, I mean, I don't know, I'm just a sexually weird person. But, so, sexually queer. I'm queer. I'm a queer motherfucker. Say hello to Huckleberry again. Hi, Huckleberry. So, those things were said about me when I was like 16 or so. 15, 16, 14. Like, Rachel, you can't take photos like that. Why are you wrestling with your girlfriend on the floor? Why is there a picture of you and Corinne wrestling on the floor with legs intertwined and everything? I was like 15. Rachel, you can't nuzzle up to Tori like that and take pictures with Tori. You can't be that close to your girlfriends and be laying all up on them. That's you look like a lesbian. But I didn't know that I was bisexual until I was 17. And the first girl that I was attracted to like that, there's another instance kind of earlier on, but I don't want to talk about that one. It's just a little weirder. But this is the one that was the defining moment where I was like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. have a crush on this woman. She's amazing. And what happened is that I was in a figure modeling class preparing for my portfolio for college. And it was a figure drawing class. You draw naked people. And I think there was a girl and a guy that were modeling, but the girl, I saw her. She had kind of wavy, auburn, deepish red hair, and she had a tattoo of a garter on her thigh, but in the garter was a pistol in the like in a holster, but it was stuck in the garter. And I saw her, but she was beautiful. Her body was great. But what stood out to me the most is that she had inverted nipples. I don't know if you're familiar with inverted nipples. If you aren't, look up some photos. You've probably seen them before on guys at swimming pools and stuff. You've been like, huh, his nipples are kind of weird, but he probably had inverted nipples. And I have inverted nipples. 30% of women have inverted nipples. That's what it is. My nipples are pretty. They're different. They're unique, but they're pretty. But this girl, I'd never seen another girl who had nipples like I did. And I was like, oh my gosh. I can't believe that someone actually is like me. It's amazing to see that someone has a body similar to me. What I find is weird and like kind of a flaw. I mean, my nipples are great, they're great, but for me to feel like I'm so different and then to know that it's such an important part of my body that is like idolized and womanly is like flawed. It's kind of hard because I feel so different and I feel insecure. And but to see this girl, who probably wasn't much older than me, and she was beautiful. I had a crush on her, and I realized, wow, I'm bisexual. I like this girl. And I was blown away. And then years down the road, I was in college downtown, and I saw this girl walking past down the street, and she had a garter tattoo on her thigh, and it had a pistol in it. And I was like, there she is. I can't believe I'm seeing her again for the first time. And I wanted to approach her. I was too scared. I wanted to walk up to her, and I wanted to say, I just want to tell you that you are absolutely beautiful. And I was in your figure modeling, you figure model, right? I was in a class when I was 17 years old, and I saw you, and I saw your body. I saw that you have inverted nipples, and I have inverted nipples, and you're amazing, you're beautiful, and you are the person who made me realize that I am bisexual. And but I didn't. I was too nervous and shy to approach her, to say anything like that. But I still can't believe that I'm making this video, and I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna share it, and post it on my Facebook, and post it on my Instagram, and I'm probably even gonna post it on my Rachel Lynn Veeneman page. That's how much I care about this topic. That's how much I care about not shaming myself anymore and facing the rejection that I know people are gonna have against me, on me, my family. I've been bisexual now since I was 17. Do you know how many years ago that was? Do you know how long I've been living in hiding and secrecy? 12 years. 12 years of feeling fear of being rejected because of the way I am. I've seen other people come out. I've seen my friend Stixon come out. And I'm so proud of her. And I've seen my friend Shelby come out. I'm proud of her too. It's just like, how do these people have the courage to be able to do this? Well, what? How? And now I'm sitting here before you guys and I'm having the courage to do it. And I never thought I would. Now I don't want to get into too much details because I'm one of the people that relates to this story a lot. I don't think they're ever going to come out. Well, no, that's okay. Whoops. Because I said I don't think I'm ever going to come out, but that's their own doing if they're going to come out or not. And I don't want to drop names or even a gender because then you might have an idea of who it is, and I don't want to give you any ideas because they live in fear of being rejected by their father. Because their father is homophobic. So they live in lots and lots of fear. At least they did when me and that person talked all the time. So they really feel that they will be disowned. So what a beautiful place to have a coming out video with this beautiful sycamore tree. Underneath of this tree is incredible. Look at how big it is. To create a coming out video underneath such an incredible tree. What a coming out video underneath the tree. So throughout the past 12 years since I realized I've been bisexual, I have kissed many girls. Kissed a lot of girls. A lot of girls. And I liked it. Trying to think about what else I want to share regarding this information, because this is a lot of information for just one video. Rachel's bisexual, possibly pansexual. She's kissed a lot of girls. Shh. Don't tell anyone. It's our little secret. Shh. I'm proud of me. And I'm proud of who I am. And I never thought that I would truly embrace and reveal and accept myself outwardly as being bisexual. What? JMFU. You don't have to accept me. You don't have to like it. You don't have to approve of it. And there's one other thing that I do want to share. I'm not going to talk all about all this stuff regarding the girls, just the one girl, the girl with the garter. I'll talk about her. But regarding the women that I have kissed, I do not feel comfortable right now going into more details about that. This is already enough. This is enough. Whoa, hold up. This is enough information. Let's chill out now. Okay. But no, I'm not going to say the name, but one of the people who's messaged me regarding how they feel about being raised in UCG, they messaged me, I can say she messaged me, and she told me that one of the things that she was told, or she heard in a church service, is that letting your kids turn gay is like letting them run out in the street. And she said that when that was said during the church service, she was ready to get up. She was getting up out of her chair and she was heading out of the building because she just couldn't be in there hearing that anymore. And her mom put her hand on her thigh and held her in place. She held her in place and, I don't know, I guess persuaded her, forced her not to get up and leave. But what I want to say is that it's not your fault that I'm gay. It's not their fault that I'm queer. It's not your fault that I'm bisexual. I didn't do anything wrong. I love you. You did the best you knew how to do in raising me, and I appreciate you very much. And there was nothing that you could do to alter this from happening. This is just how I am. It's not anything that I chose. It's not anything that someone persuaded me to be or become. This is just how I grew, how I evolved. This is just how I am, and I don't know why I am the way I am. I am human. I don't know. But letting your children turn gay is like letting them run in the street. No one let me turn gay. No one could stop me from happening. No, I didn't turn anything. It's just like it's not it really isn't a choice. There's nothing I can do about the way that my mind operates and who I'm attracted to. There's nothing I can do about it. I could try and suppress it. I could try and shun it. I could try and reject it. I could try and reject that part of myself. But even if I try and push it out and I try and reject it and I try and suppress it, which I never have thought of myself as sinning or terrible or rejected. I guess I pondered the idea, but I mean there's absolutely nothing I can do to change the way that I find attraction to people. There's nothing I can do. Just like I imagine that many people who are watching this, just like you don't choose to be attracted to men or women. You don't choose it. It's just who you're attracted to. Brandon told me many times. He's like, I didn't grow up around anyone bisexual, and then I met you, and there's like so many of your friends are bisexual or non-binary or transgender or blah 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 blah. But Brandon doesn't choose to be straight. He just is. I don't choose anything. It is not a choice at all. Like there's nothing that I can do to try and control who I am attracted to unless I suppress it and try and like, oh, I can't look. Oh, no, I can't look at that. No, she's too beautiful. No. Oh. No one did anything wrong, and I didn't do anything wrong. It's just what happened. It's just what happened. And it's completely fine. In my opinion, it's completely fine, because I have no other option except for to accept the way things are. And now I'm thinking about, oh my goodness, that COG Anonymous page probably replied back to my comment. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Today I feel like I'm gonna vomit all over the place. I want to say thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Stonewall. Man, like, I didn't really even know much about Stonewall, and I originally thought that, like, I now, hell yeah, I'll go to Pride. I've never been to a Pride thing before, but to realize that people like me just would have been exceedingly more rejected than we already are. But to know that Stonewall happened and that people fought for freedom and equality and not being suppressed and rejected anymore, and to show how many people there actually are that have minds like I do, and to realize that I am in a time frame where I don't have to live in hiding. I can choose to live in hiding, but I don't have to. There's so many more people out here that love and respect and appreciate me as a bisexual person. And even if I do, which I don't really think that I'm gonna, but even if I do lose people, friends or family, and they just can't deal with the fact that I'm bisexual, even though I have been already, and you've known me already for 12 years of being bisexual, I'm just not living in hiding anymore. Still the same person, just a little bit more detail that you have in your mind about who I am. But I'm thank you, Sticks and Stones, for treading this path before me and showing me your bravery. You're not afraid to be yourself. I really, really appreciate you, girl. I'm really, really grateful that I could watch you develop since you were 13 years old. Watch you develop. And then we sit back there at co-op and you tell me, and I was really bad at telling if people were gay. And then Stixon told me that they are gay and that they feel rejected and how they feel and how they're scared. And she told me back then, when she was 13, and then to see her come out and be brave and do this path before me. And I don't know all about Shelby's story, but I know Shelby's come out as bisexual. Oh, there are 2 other things I can talk about that I do want to talk about. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this, Shelby. But that to see that Shelby has come out as bisexual to everyone. She is not living in fear of that anymore. She is just being herself, and I appreciate and respect that so much. Now, 2 other things I do want to do, I want to add, that don't go too much into the kissing and touching and blah, 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 which is like a lot of stuff that I don't think anybody needs to hear right now. This is enough information. That 2 of my biggest girl crushes that I've ever had. Shelby Gilmore. Shelby, you were my first serious girl crush. When we went to Ireland together, I was obsessed with you. I find you completely fascinating. you're loud. Oh my gosh, you're so loud sometimes. But it's like you have that energy that is just so vibrant and so on fire and so passionate, and you guys such zesty. You're a spitfire, dang. But like, you're not afraid, and you've never been afraid to express your opinion. And I love the way you dress. I've always loved the way you dress. I love your body. I love your eyes. I love the way you look. And you were, besides that first chick, the figure modeling chick, you were my first real girl crush of someone that I know. I was obsessed with you. So you should know. And I think that I've kissed you. Pretty sure I kissed you. Didn't we kiss? I can't remember. We probably did at one of my birthday parties, or one of the parties that those crazy parties. Yeah, my 21st birthday, I kissed a lot of girls. I did. Pretty sure I did. I remember telling Lolly came late, and I remember telling Lolly, it's a really good thing you didn't show up on time, because I kissed so many people and I would have been all over you. And then my second biggest girl crush is Lolly. Laura Leonard. I've been obsessed with you too. I think that my girl crushiness has kind of dwindled a little bit as we've just become more and more the best of friends. But man, when we first met, I had a huge crush on you. And I'm pretty sure I told you. We probably kissed too. Pretty sure we kissed. but I was really obsessed with you, because you're like me. You're out there, you're crazy, you're wild, but you're also quiet and docile and gentle, and we're just so different. Me and you and Shelby, oh my gosh, the girls that I have crushes on, they're wild women, that's for sure. But Lolly, I've compared myself to you a lot. Just the entire time that we've known each other, I'm almost like have this competitive nature with you that I'm trying like squish. I'm like, oh, why am I comparing myself to Lolly and what she's got? Or oh, why am I comparing myself to Lolly because she's good at this and I'm good at this, and then it's like we're in competition. That's how I felt. But I think that my crush for you, it became more of just you're my best friend. So I'm not really crushing on you too much now, I don't think, because I know you so well. But I definitely, Shelby and Lolly, then Kelsey, Rubenkin, I don't know why you say your Rubenkin, I don't. Kelsey, you know who you are. Kelsey, I had a crush on Kelsey too, that's for sure. Definitely kissed Kelsey a couple times. And there's been others. There's been more girls. So, that's where it's at. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm glad that this has lifted my spirits. I gotta be water. I have to be water. Right now this water is angry and boiling and anxious and thinking about all the messages that are in her phone. Oh my goodness. There's like so many messages from people who are talking to me and reaching out about their opinions regarding like my vlog. Whoa, that's a lot of people trying to talk to me. Oh my goodness, I'm overwhelmed. So anyways, and water. This water is a bubbly water that is in a hot spring, the hottest part of the hot spring, and it's bubbling and it's boiling and it's gonna become a geyser. Actually, I'm just really hungry, and I probably just really need to eat some food. I don't. Oh. Alright. that's enough for now. 40-minute long video. Rachel Veeneman's coming out of the closet video. Happy belated National Coming Out Day. Alright. I love you guys. And I appreciate you. Oh yeah. That's right. The last thing I wanted to do at the end of this video, there is something else I wanted to do. Okay. Oh man, the cognonymous thing just responded. Oh, I have so much anxiety swirling around about that. I can't even. Woo! Okay. The last thing I want to do is sing you a song, because it is how I feel. Ready?
An eye cream, a concealer, it's both. New eye. New True Match eye cream.
That
Concealer
commercials.
instantly covers dark circles. From L'Oreal Paris.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, if we don't want you out. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are warriors. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. So fire away, 'cause today I can't let them shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, that's what we've become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are warriors. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown him out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.